In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18 Season 2. Now, I went ahead, spent the night laying out. Fortunately, I had all this barbed wire ready to go. I just had to sit it in a chest. And I started upgrading as much as I could to concrete, and then up to oh god, I can't forget the second level of concrete. I can't even think of it right now. Don't ask. I don't know. But some of it, I think it's all dry now. Yeah, I didn't get everything in there. I need to get this bottom layer up to the second level of concrete. And then a lot of these posts are still just flagstone, because I ran out of cobblestone. I think I'm making some more. I'll have to come out, and I ran out of more. I'm making more concrete. I didn't run out completely, but it was close. So I decided to save some concrete for repairs after the attack. And then I've got barbed wire all the way around. Now what I'm going to have to do is the center area of the first row or two, at least the first row against the wall. I'm going to have to dig that back out, which is not going to be that hard. Just break the barbed wire that's there and put down spikes. But for today's horde, this should hold up just fine. Now I did get a complete cage above me. The walls are open. And then I'm going to have a turret in there to help protect from vultures. But the vultures won't be able to come directly down. They'll have to come in from the sides. I'm hoping the turrets will do their job. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Now, though there's some steel bars or iron bars, most of them are wood bars. And I completely ran out of iron. My forage is empty. I used up all my foraged iron, but there's another iron node right here. Now this is part of where the base is going to be. It's going to spread over this. So what I'll probably end up doing is dig down, get all the iron that I can out of here, and create maybe a mine and then connect it to the part inside the base. And then I can just seal this back up. But that's for another day. I have a little bit of time, and I got a quest. I mean, this is convenient. Trader right here gave me a quest to do a quest in this POI right here, literally right next to the house. So I figured we'll go ahead, go over there, and do that quest. I've got the last half of the day to get it done. I should be able to get all that done with no problem, and we're still gonna have the horde for the end of the episode. My plan is do the POI, get done sooner rather than later, and then run back over to the house and spend the rest of the night, the rest of the day getting ready for the horde. I'll pause the video and bring you guys back once the horde starts. That's the plan. We'll see how it works. Maybe I should bring my bike a little bit closer. There we go. That should be close enough. Now, I think I've searched part of this place. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I had. There's some free resources here. This is how you're supposed to get into the house. Oh, working stiff tools. Come on, let me up here. You? Might as well grab this. I'm thinking of double clearing it. We'll see what happens. I've already got a better... scrap it for parts. And scrap you just for iron. Where is my... I have my hot auger on... Got a Zed walking over this way, but I want my auger, and I've already got some gas on me. Maybe I should take a wrench with me as well. You know, I've got this stun gun, and I've been wanting to try it out. Come here. Come here, Zed. Hello. Not bad. It attacks really quick and doesn't take a lot of stamina. That could be a good thing. Don't get sick. Alright, good. Today's not the day to deal with that. But I'm not going to carry it on me right now. I need to save some room. I don't need the shotgun on me. I think that's probably the best way to do it. That gives me all the tools I should need. Put that on my belt. I saw some resources. I figure I'll go ahead and grab them really quick. Now, it is taking away the convenient entrance, but it's also going to wake everybody up. Hello. You were literally just right around the corner. I just didn't see you, huh? Be quiet. And I can make my own way up. But this way, I got resources out of it as well. Ahaha, vulture. Darn it. Stupid vulture. Nice bits, too. I wonder. I've been thinking about... There's another POI that I saw that had sandbags. I wonder if it's worth... No, it's not. Not even close. Okay. I was wondering if it was worth actually going after sandbags. There's nothing subtle about what I'm going to do here today. I need all the cobblestone I can get, so I might as well get it from this POI. I like the way the dungeons are laid out. Ooh. Landmines. Alright. I haven't died yet. I don't want to die. Open it up for me. You're dead. Thank you. Thank you for playing, but you're dead. I'll keep the plastic. We're close to him. You're sending me outside again already? This is an interesting one. I keep having to go in and out, in and out, in and out. But I'll follow its direction for this run. And into this one, huh? Spider zombie. Oh, he done? He jumped / dodged that attack. One hit? Nah, still takes 2. But well worth it. Now this one doesn't... I was wondering if this one's going to have a lot of cement or concrete in it. And cobblestone. This one doesn't seem to have too much. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. That's what that stupid vulture deserves. That thing went flying. That's almost the same that you get from using a knife on it. I was just wondering what the sludge would do. All right, now they want us to go down here, but I'm gonna go through here first. Thank you. Glass jars. Ugh. Oh, did I do it again? Now, no, I didn't. Okay, so I came back and I went to work on the base, And I'm like, okay, let me put on my nerdy goggles, my nerdy glasses, so I get my bonus for crafting and, oh god, that's this room, for crafting and the for upgrading my base, get all that. And I already have them on. So when I went to the military base and I was complaining how bad the loot was, part of the problem, I didn't have my lucky looter goggles on. All right, everybody down there should be awake. Oh, there's one more. Let me get it. Fine, I'll do it that way. But I wanted all those explosives gone before I had to go down there. Not that I was more worried about a Zed hitting it and blowing up than me landing on him and blowing up. Yeah, you I saw earlier too, so you already knew it was there. So yeah, I made sure this time to have my looting goggles on. I wonder how much better the military base would have been if I'd actually had... I mean, it's like 17 bonus, I think, right? On mine? Yeah, plus 17. That could have made a huge difference. And nothing there. Okay. Now, I have seen... I just recognized this place. This entrance. I'd seen another YouTuber come through here. So I've seen this this location before. I don't remember having that much materials in it. So bringing my auger inside might not have been so necessary. I thought it was worth it. You never know. The basement could be completely full of cobblestone. I missed. Cobblestone and cement. That would be nice. I think she's... Yep. And so is he. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think they were dead. So... Where are you? Dude, you're still... You took 2 good hits. The zombies are getting tougher. And I have put some points into this too, so that definitely surprised me. Our first bookcase of the day. And I know both of them. Okay. I did look up some... Now, it's Alpha 17 information, so it's a little older. But I did look up some information on what can drop in a mailbox and what can drop in a bookcase. And on the Alpha 17 side, a book will drop in a bookcase 1% of the time. And then in a mailbox, it's 0.1%. So it's a lot less often for a book to drop in a mailbox. But the only 2 things that that can spawn in a mailbox is paper and books. So it has the same loot table as a bookcase, but a bookcase has a much better chance of actually containing a magazine or a book. But it is on basically the same loot table. Oh, broke. Broke again. I only had 4 of them. Come on. And I think I just wasted one, didn't I? Nope, got one more. Then we're going to go to the universal lock. All right, that's it. Universal lock. Who needs lockpicks, right? Extender, meh. Scrap and scrap. And nobody made noise when I did that. No zombies started getting upset with all that noise, and that surprised me. I thought I would wake up anybody that was in the house. I think the fun tips are still tweaking the AI on what the zombies do, because it's odd. Sometimes you'll use an auger and it'll wake up every zombie in the area, and then other times you'll use it, but the zombies in the building don't react. And I don't know if that's because this one is it's considered a dungeon, and that's why the sleepers stay sleeping even though you're making all this noise, or if it is a function of something else. I think it's the former, that this is a dungeon, and see, that Zed should have woken up when I was using the auger, but it waited until I entered this room, kind of like on cue. I love the ragdolls. All right, now one of the reasons I brought this in was just for any kind of workstation. Now I'm pretty certain you can't get the workstation or the schematic from wrenching it. You only get it from searching it. I'm almost 100% sure on that. Unless the phone pimps come out and say something opposite, I think that's how I'm going to look at it from now on. But still, wrenching them can be useful. There's a lot of good materials. Like I said, I was out of forged iron anyway, so I needed this. Just when I put my auger away. Oh, I didn't bring any repair kits with me. There we go. Probably leads outside. Well, I'm going to keep following the passage. I almost brought my axe out to have a go at that, thinking that I needed to break it open. I'd have been so upset. A little bit of cement, some cobblestone, and then 2 pallets of rocks. Awesome. No, it does not go aside. It went right over here. Shotgun Messiah box. Well worth the time. Hopefully have a pump action shotgun. You have a level 3 or better pump action in you, don't you? No. Hey, repair kit. I just needed one of those. And that knife will sell pretty well. And repair. Oh. Still in search for a pump action shotgun. I have not seen one. Now, I might have to use the double barrel, the side-by-side shotgun for the Horde, but I'm still hoping to, oh, hello. Still hoping to get a pump shotgun for Horde Night. It'd be nice to have it. No, 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 no. Oh, back up. Stupid zombie. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that head went pop. Like a fresh grape. Just all over the place. Oh, blueberry seeds. I do want that. I need to expand my my garden. I haven't done enough work on the garden here recently. I need to I really need to finish that up, because that's really helpful to get that going. But I might have my mushrooms up there, and one of that I already know, and I have the potatoes growing, so I can make my steak and potatoes. But it would be nice to expand the garden to other stuff. Oh, we're the Shotgun Messiah. Come on, pump action, pump action. No. Another shotgun. I like this place. Lots of Shotgun Messiahs in it. Box. Very nice. Iron sludge. Oh, I was hoping. No. Scrap you, but more ammo. Now Jesus, this thing's got a lot of Shotgun Messiah. This place has more Shotgun Messiah chests in it than the smaller shotgun messiahs that are attached to the to some of the buildings that I've seen have in it. Oh, there's no room, huh? How about we do this? Drop that. I'm gonna need some room just in case. Come on. Ooh, nice. It was $9, but I'll get more money from selling the parts that I'm not going to use from that than that $9 would have gotten me. Well, worth it. I like this. This POA is nice, and there's actually more up here. Now oh, okay, it's just on the way out. And wood? Ah, perfect. Oh, that was dope. And right back to the back door. That didn't take too long. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Oh, more than enough time to go through it again. All right, reset. There we go. Now, I have to clear the area and find the supply. So I need to kill all the zombies. What I'm going to do is this time I'm not going to spend time gathering the resources. I'll come back after the end of the horde night and spend that time then. And then getting iron as well. So that'll save a little time on this second run through. Oh, missed. See, now I'm trying to be a little faster and not as careful, and I'm already making mistakes. This doesn't bode well for when I get down into the bowels of this house. Working stiff tools, iron sledge. Okay, it's only level 1 anyways. Ooh, you can make that jump. And I know there's a vulture here, that's why I'm just gonna keep moving really quick. Oh, spider zombies up here this time. Splat. Haha. Vulture didn't get me that time. See, when I'm not taking my time and looking for stuff. There we go. I was about to say, is there a zombie in the closet again? Supplies are downstairs. Oh, come on, let me in. Let me out, say. Open it in, and... Oh, I was hoping. Another set of lucky goggles. These are 12 and mine is 17. So there is, so the ones that the trader sells was 17. I just looted a set that are 12. So I'm wondering that when you're doing it with the at the trader, it's always going to be 17. When you loot them, it could be random. So I need to check that. I don't know if the last couple times I've seen a pair, if I actually remember to check it. But I definitely want to check and see if I can get a better pair. Ooh, zombie loot. This could be anything. Iron gloves. All right, just take it. Take it all, please. That's the first zombie loot that's pooped out all day. That was awesome. More of that, please. All right, I'm going to take care of the mines. This is going to take a few seconds. I'll bring you guys back. All right, made it down to take care of a spider zombie and a cheerleader. Headshots, even if you graze them, it's probably going to put the battle headshots now have a chance to stun and a greater chance to dismember. Awesome. I still want to take my secondary weapon as the sniper, so that's nice to get. What I'm looking for is still down below, which is good. I want to have stuff to search for. but I also want to wake up all the zombies and just kill them. Go ahead and just drink the coffee right away. Fortunately, I have to start considering inventory management already. But that's not a bad thing. That means I'm finding stuff worth keeping in my inventory. And another pumpkin seed. Pumpkins are gonna stay in the. I'm pretty sure they're staying in the game because there's food items. There's like pumpkin pie and pumpkin cake and something others. So there's a lot of separate things that pumpkins can be used for. I don't know if they're gonna be getting rid of the jack-o'-lantern recipe, but I'm gonna make a couple extra jack-o'-lanterns and set them around. I left a safe. I must have missed this safe last time. I'm gonna break in and I'll bring you guys back. And the survey says, I'm glad I didn't waste gas to open that up. I went ahead and just used my regular pick. But hey, it's a few rounds of 7.62, so it's still worth the time. I'm just glad I didn't use gas to get it though. And the other wall safe. Once again, I'll bring you guys right back. Meh. Stick of dynamite, a little bit of old cash. Probably gonna be dropping the old cash to save room. Let me drink the red tea. That first thing to go is gonna be that cash. I'm encumbered, but it's not too bad. Just gonna use that schematic and instead of keeping it to sell. 2 sets of ski goggle. 220 total. Keep them on me. All right, there's gonna be probably 3 zombies in this area. That's my guess. Pistol? No pistol. I haven't seen a pistol in a toilet for a while. I'm pretty sure it's still a possibility that they'll drop. They'll spawn in a toilet is the route, but I haven't seen one recently. Trophy and fuse. That's the second time I've seen that one. Okay, another set of goggles. Eyewear. Been getting a lot of that today. Trash piles. There's good chances for books in this. Let's go on scrap. No. I said scrap, not drop. Nope. Duct tape. I'm never going to say no to duct tape. Duct tape is always a good loot item. Oh, lockpicks too. Nice. I don't need the feathers as much. Well, no, actually, I've got enough. I'll keep them. If it was only just a few feathers, I would have taken them out. I'm like, nah. There we go. Is this a loot item or not? Oh, it is. Just had to find that right angle to actually loot it. All right, final area. There's a lot of boxes here, a lot of good boxes too. Well, this time it's actually a working workbench. I say I'll come down here and wrench that stuff again, and I'm gonna wrench the workbench down here just for the parts since I already have my own. Glue is basically duct tape, so another good item. And last room, where go there? First thunderclap of the impending horde night. Another repair kit, which is actually 2 more repair kits. That's nice. I'm just going to scrap that hunting rifle. This will be useful when I want to go into the snow biome. So definitely going to take that. Now I can really feel me being encumbered. I'm going to go ahead and switch to using guns. I can't pick up my turret. I have too much stuff in my... Oh, he killed the nurse trying to break in. That's hilarious. I want the coffee too. All right, scrap that. I said that was the first thing that was gonna go. I'm not gonna pick up those dukes. I'm gonna take the coffee for sure. All right, take care of my inventory a little bit there. All right, and that just goes outside. Oh, a beer. If I have anything else, I would just left it. Why did I look? These each sell for 100. That's why I want to keep them around. It's worth it. That little bit of nitrate isn't worth carrying around on me. Alright, working sifts this time instead of shotgun messiah. Ooh. It's an iron, but still, that's pretty nice. You know, this is so close to my house. Let's go ahead. We're just going to open everything up, and I'll scrap the stuff that I want to scrap. And what I can do is I can run home and drop off... better machete than the one I have. I'm going to be repairing that and end up using it. And I'll just come back over off camera and grab the stuff that I left behind. This time we save a little bit of time. Oh, there's one more zombie alive someplace. Oh, that vulture. I was sitting here going, haha, I tricked the vulture. I have to kill the vulture. No matter what. Oh, well, it's a Shamway box anyways. Let me go ahead and just drop a few items in here. Since I know I'm coming back anyways. And I can get my speed back. Okay, I've got to find this drop. 16 meters away. 14. Two. Three meters. Like, I think it's in this room, but it's usually like in a little hidden, you know, like the little nooks, but I'm not seeing a nook where it could be at. Maybe it's on the other side of the wall? Two meters again. So it's definitely on this wall. All right, I guess I'm going to start just tearing apart the house. I mean, it's going to be someplace very obvious, like I'm actually looking at it and I'm not seeing it. Okay, here it is. That right there, I missed it, but that's actually a false wall right there. And there it is. I was literally starting to tear apart the house trying to find this stupid thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get all this junk back to the house, and then we will get ready for the Horde Night. See you in a few. All right, guys and gals. The Horde Night is upon us. I am all ready. All my weapons are reloaded. I make sure to have my weapons reloaded for the start of the Horde. I went ahead and removed the center part. If I'm standing out here, I'm vulnerable to vultures, which we might see a few this Horde Night. And I've lit up the area. Under here, it's pretty well lit. Out here, so. This side's not very good. Of course, the side they're coming from is not very well lit. And the horde is here. Let's see what we're going to get. And let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're going right for the center, which is what I want. Big Mama. Spider zombies trying to reach the... Oh, we got some dogs. Hopefully their bodies will hang out. Ooh, loot drop. Nice. Also, good indication that the zombie's dead. Now, I'm not going to go full auto with this. I'm going to try to use it as a pseudo sniper rifle. If I can. Right here, come here. But now you're seeing the plan about this. I so many different angles that I can attack and shoot from. And I have a good visual of everything that's going on. Now if we do start seeing cops though, their spit's gonna hit us. So it's not a perfect defense, but it works. Oh, she got inside. Oh, vulture. All right, so my vulture defense didn't do very good. I've got to rethink that vulture defense. Maybe the towers on the outside pointed in, like I did in that in the other one, might be a good option to point toward the base, and then it'll shoot vultures mainly, because the Zeds are all down here. As it is now, my turrets aren't actually doing very much. But, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just not being as useful as it could be. Now, I didn't place the turrets to actually fire at the zombies. The turrets were left up there to hopefully take care of vultures. Almost got to the center. Oh, reinforced concrete. See, I said I would remember. It just took me a little bit. Pull them around over this way. Maybe they will. I don't know if they're going to follow me or not. But that barbed wire over there is starting to be used up, so I want to pull them into this area if I can. Fresh barbed wire over here. Stop them from beating on my base whenever I can. There we go. So this is working. I can actually lead them around in a fresh barbed wire. If I had other traps down here, I could lead them into this as well. So this is viable. But now, if I'm not going to snipe from that far away, I'd actually, that reflex sight that I have might be a good addition to this weapon. Spider zombie, kill that quick. Now my game stage is a little low to possibly, I mean, it's possible to see a cop, but more than likely we won't have that. All right, over here. I also need to go around the. I heard the flapping wings too. All right, so this is not a defense. They will fly in from an angle to come attack you. So I've got to put bars all the way along this, or figure out something. Dead? Yeah, he's dead. All right. Every once in a while, the turret gets an angle. Let's go ahead and set up my turret and see if it'll do anything for me. There we go. There's a little bit of something. Yeah, the turrets I placed on top, yeah, bad turret placement. That was my mistake. I do like how Horde Nights, they just keep coming and coming. It's not like before where you'd get about 2 in-game hours worth of zombies rushing in and that would be it. Oh, I had a good shot on Big Mama's head and I had to reload. Now, I didn't have to put any extra zombie defense up. I just, instead of putting an angled block, I just put a full block, and the spiders can't get up. So far, the standout weapon for this Horde Night has been my scoped AK-47. I might have to, ooh, dead. Thought the turret was going after a vulture. I was like, oh, vulture. Puppy vulture snake. Hello, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. It's nice. I've seen a couple drops, loot drops. It'd be nice to see a little bit more, but hey, a little bit, you know, a little bit of something, something. They are doing exactly what I wanted them to do, and that was to beat on the post. That was the whole idea. Even though those posts aren't providing the only support for what I'm standing on, their inclination is to go for the center or go for the post, which is perfect. Aha. Oh, I hate that. I get it lined up and then click. Two enemies are coming in. That's fun to do. Come on. I'm going to save the 60 because the 60 is a bullet hog. I mean, serious bullet hog. All right, pull him over here a little bit. Fresh barbed wire. Now, what I'm going to be doing for demolishers is a completely different base. I don't think this base is going to be able to handle a demolishers coming in. Always get them off the center when I can. But yeah, I got to figure out some type of dart defense, maybe a corridor that the zombies can go through, and I'll have the area lined with the glow of the fires coming through. I'll have the area lined with dart traps on either side or something. That's one idea, because I know the darts won't set off the demolishers, at least for now, unless the fun pimps see that as an oversight and change it. But for right now, the demolishers will not, the dart traps will not set off the demolisher C4. All right, check all the way around. And this is an active defense. It's not, I'm not cheesing their AI. I actively have to defend and keep them off the center. The barbed wire delays them or slows them down. It gives me a chance to, if I want to, actually aim and not just spray and pray, which is a waste of ammo. But it would be nice to have some spike traps over here, so then when they do get in, it'll do more damage to them. Maybe when I finally get some points into the sniper scope. Am I out of ammo? Oh my god, I used up all that ammo? Jeez. It wasn't all my ammo, I still have more, but that was a lot of 7.62 ammo. Oh jeez. I know what I need to start doing, making more ammo. I mean, I don't want to do one of the passive bases. I mean, I could the AI loop type corridor, the killing corridors that I built before, and I found Jawoodle's videos. I could do one of those, and you don't have to fight the horde. You can just stand there and let them just run. So I can save ammo that way. But then why don't I just, you know, turn the horde knight off? I don't even need the horde. I need some more 7.62. Hold on a second, guys. Fortunately, I keep my spare 7.62. I'm gonna be out of 7.62 ammo. Man, they just keep coming. This is awesome. Just hear the little pitter patter of all their feet. They just keep coming and coming. Even if I'm trying to use this thing sparingly and not low ammo. Now the I might have to go to the crossbow when I finally get the schematic for crossbow, because at least then I have a chance of getting the ammo back, but it shoots much slower. So that's a problem there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide what I'm gonna do about this. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot more traps. Whatever base I do is gonna have to have a lot of traps, because the traps are like dart traps are a lot easier to keep ammo for, because you just make the darts. Blade traps, unfortunately, set off demolishers. So I think I'll have to go dart traps, which means iron, 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 and more iron. But that's actually a lot easier to get than actual regular ammo. I'll have to research some dart trap corridors or something, because you want to concentrate. If you're using dart traps, you want to concentrate the zombies into an area. This kind of spreads them out, and that's part of the reason why it's costing a lot of ammo. Oops. It's costing a lot of ammo is because the zombies are spread out, and I have to defend the whole thing instead of trying to defend. Was this an after horde attack, or were they part of the horde? Either way, give me your bits. All right, can I get any of the dogs? I think the dogs came in early enough that they all despawned already. And I need to start making some more traps. I didn't have my nerdy glasses on. I should have nerdy glasses on for the experience bonus for this, but oh well. Iron shovel, okay. I need an iron. I can smelt that. Actually, I repair it and sell it. It's probably worth more. Is that all the loot bags? One more. And I should be able to get close enough. I had to touch the spike. I had to touch the spike. I was just about to say, I can get close enough without actually touching one of the spikes. That'll be great. So this horde night went okay. I survived it. My base is in good shape. I don't need a lot of repairs, it doesn't look like. But I need to figure out what I'm going to do. This might become my... I might have to do what I was talking about, where I'd have a crafting base that has defenses, and this is now defenses, and then have another base set up for an actual horde. Maybe in the clearing over that way, I can have a different style of base set up, because this one is not going to be sustainable for long term because the amount of ammo I just used. I think I have more 7.62. Let's check real quick. All right, I still have a good amount of 7.62, and I didn't use up a lot of 9mm. Maybe an SMG? A scoped SMG might be something that it would help in this situation. But I'm going to spend the night getting resources, going back over to that POI and getting the rest of those supplies out of there. And I'm going to call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.